Court is now in session.
Hello, dear traveler, and welcome back to Court Antics. I am the Chancellor, joined as always by Tony.
I'm back, and it's raining.
It is raining very hard here in the Hoenn region for our Pokemon Emerald Mini Nuzlocke because Armageddon is happening.
And I have to go find the city that I don't know how anybody lives here.
Yeah, Pseudopolis.
Yep.
It should be to the northwest of here.
Let me check the Pokenav. Well,
This map isn't very helpful.
no, it's not.
Especially since it's still trying to be based off of the original Hoenn map.
Yeah, that seems a little problematic. I think there's only one water type I have not gotten on my encounter table yet.
Goldeen?
Oh, no, I haven't gotten a Goldeen yet. I also haven't gotten a Feebas. Actually, I was just trolling with that statement. No, I was thinking of Spheal.
Oh, I don't think you can grab a Spheal on any of these water routes.
What a terrible game.
At least not in this area of the water routes. I actually don't know at all. Okay, Wally. Thank you, Wally.
Wally telling me about casually seeing Rayquaza.
You're so helpful.
So I need to go here, right?
Yes. This should be
Right. This
Like-
should take me right below Pseudopolis.
like listen, there is that bit, yeah, you press B.
That's right. It's B.
What's the Team Rocket radio show bit? Hold on, cut whatever I was saying. This is
Peak.
this is insanely comical. I love this so much. This is incredible. Like, this battle in the original was already pretty comical looking. Right? When you see it here, it's so much better.
Well, the funniest part about the original is that it's just Groudon on a small rock and Kyogre with its infinite ocean.
Yeah, and
Here it's like there's actually some ground around. I think this is an even fight.
like Groudon could actually jump around to a few locations here to give him an advantage.
Yeah, I also like the sprites here make it look like these Pokemon are just like a couple times my size. And not, 20 feet tall.
Yeah, not the size, not Kyogre, who's the size of like a small fishing boat. Talk to Steven over there.
Yeah, I guess we probably don't need much to do with these guys anymore, huh?
Right? Yeah, Kyogre's like the size of a boat.
It's supposed to be anyways.
Yeah. So here's another. Is this seriously how we're meant to? Alright, whatever. I don't care. So we go down. There are encounters in here, but I think it's Zubats again. Or at least in the original game, there's encounters in here.
You've heard tales of my exploits.
So this is one of the things. I have no idea what happens if you, get his question wrong. But I also don't know where you're supposed to learn the name Skypillar to answer this question correctly. Before this point. The only thing I can think of is that there's the old man at Mount Pyre, who you can talk to, and he gives you, the lore of the Hoenn region. The ancient history that's been lost to time or whatever, quote unquote, I don't care. He probably mentioned Skypillar in all of the dialogue of his that I didn't bother to read.
Alright.
I love that this dude is just yeah, what do you need? I don't care that, there's a literal weather phenomenon beyond my understanding happening right now.
Yep, not worried about it. All
I
right.
don't care that I'm witnessing two ancient deities fight.
Question.
What?
Where's Skypillar?
Well, you need to leave Pseudopolis first.
That's what I figured.
And then we're heading down south and then to the west until right before What's the name of the town? Pacificlog?
Pacificlog.
Yeah. So it's right before Pacificlog is. I believe you have to be in the light area to surface.
Ah, there we go. Okay. By the way, I think that might be where we can encounter a Relicanth. I might be crazy though.
Who knows? This is not the correct direction.
Okay, this way.
Yeah, we need to head back east and then south and then west.
May try block.
And
Plenty of repels.
this is going to be much nicer than in the original game because everything is, everything shrunk down.
Yep.
So we should have a much quicker and easier time getting there.
I say as I run straight into a trainer.
Yeah. Oh, this is a really interesting part of the game. So because it was raining on the overworld when you entered this fight, it's going to be raining in the battle.
You say that.
Give it a second.
Okay. Because, funny enough, the last time we had something encountered while all this crazy weather stuff was going on, it was actually bright sunlight.
Yes. So it matters. Yeah. So it actually does matter what is currently happening in the overworld to affect your weather in battle.
Fair enough. All
This
right.
random swimmer had a Sharpedo, and the Team Aqua, the criminals, right? The career hardened, I'm gonna get you and cause an ecological disaster criminals did not have Sharpedos, but this random dude has a Sharpedo.
Yep. Next question.
We should be seeing it somewhere along the northern point of the route, by the way.
All right. Looks required.
I believe it is. Really? You don't want to let Iggy have some more fun?
Iggy's 45 already.
Oh, that's a good point.
So we're just going to take a... I don't think Normie is in danger here.
You know, I
we're gonna take
wonder
this carefully.
how Juan's gym is going to go. Because typically you can get to Juan without ever having to fight any of the gym trainers.
I mean, we're going to be forced to fight some trainers, that's for sure.
I think it'd be really cool if we didn't have to fight any trainers.
Why?
in
Because
Juan's gym.
Why? Because that's going to be an exceedingly long adventure for no reason.
I'm just saying that mostly because I think it would be pretty cool because I don't know what Juan's gym trainers usually have because I've never fought them.
Okay, fair enough.
So I think it would be pretty cool if I never have to learn what Juan's gym trainers use as their Pokemon.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty cool, actually. Well, that's unfortunate. You didn't expect to see a trainer on the sea? How many of us are there
There's
out here?
so many trainers out here on the sea right now, Rodney.
Oh,
Oh, a
boy.
Gyarados.
Oh.
I wonder what's going to happen.
All right. I haven't done this in a while, even though we've been using it a lot lately. Hold on. Give it a Thunderbolt. There we go.
I did actually, independently of you saying that, I watched I don't remember what video it was, but I was watching another YouTube video where they edited that clip in.
Yep.
And I was like, I had no idea what scene you were talking about. And then randomly,
And now you know.
somebody else showed it off in
Well,
their editing.
I didn't think this was actually where we needed to go.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, then Wallace is like, I'm going to go back to Pseudopolis to deal with the situation there. First of all, what do you think you're going to do back in Pseudopolis that's going to change what's happening? Second of all, I'm a child and you're leaving me to deal with the ancient deity who's apparently stronger than the two deities who are currently trying to reshape the formation of the land we are currently in.
Third of all, can I get an encounter table for Sky Pillar, please?
I know Sablei's on it somewhere.
Well, I also know Rayquaza's on it somewhere.
Do you really want to go and get Rayquaza?
No, because I wouldn't allow myself to use it.
That's what I thought.
All right, what do we got?
It looks like the two things we can get are Sableye or Banette. Actually, no, we can only get Sableye because we already have a Shuppet.
Yep.
And we already have a ball toy, and we had a Golbat at some point.
Wait, why am I running down this thing? Can't I fly off the top of it?
You can. Do you want the encounter or not?
No. I don't need Sableye for anything at this point in the game.
You were complaining about getting robbed of a Sableye in an earlier episode.
That was because that was right before the fighting gym.
Anyway, yeah, we can fly back to Pseudopolis.
Is Pacific Log even necessary to beat the game?
Nope.
Excellent.
And now we get to watch probably the greatest cutscene in the entirety of the Pokemon franchise.
It's either this or Giratina in the Distortion World in Platinum.
That's a good contender.
Or that time that in Black and White 2, the Plasma Frigate decides to freeze the entire northern part of the region.
There's that. Or, I mean, I'm partial to Team Plasma raising the castle out around the Pokemon League
yeah,
in Black and
obviously.
White 1.
Yeah, that one's great. I mean, to be fair, one of the best cinematics is actually just whenever you boot up Pokemon Black and White and you watch the intro cinematic for the game,
Yeah.
and you see In get crowned as
Is
king.
this... Was that the original music that plays during this cutscene?
I think it is.
I have to check on that. I don't know if that's the original music.
All right. Do we get to chill out now? We used Airlock as an ability.
Thanks for Quasar.
Thank you. Thank you, Shenron. All right, do I go talk to these guys now?
Yeah, and they'll have some spiel about,
Sorry, we caused an ecological disaster.
yeah, we need to, yeah, we're trying to do is meaningless, blah, blah, blah.
So do I just fight Juan right after this?
Yes.
Huh?
Should heal up our, well, it should just be Juan. I think Wallace is just here to be like, unless
King Crady did the...
King Crady did the most based thing imaginable.
my god. It would be glorious.
And I was wrong last episode about Steven not being the champion anymore.
Not that one. We want this one. And I think we're gonna bring this guy in.
Oh boy.
Alright. I don't think we want Moby either for this.
Well, but we are going to need a Surfmon
Yes, we
to
are.
actually, get onto the island. And Moby Dick's probably the best option.
Yeah, Moby's really bulky, switches into stuff very well, so we'll just bring him still, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna grind up Robit real quick.
Let's go. We get to grind up Robit. Finally.
Yep,
Yay.
we finally reached that point in the game. We were scared for a minute we weren't going to. Because there was a couple of hard gyms, or they were supposed to be hard, but then
They were supposed to be hard.
but then Nimba absolutely tanked an Earthquake from Dragon Dance boosted Altaria, and Robit learning Pursuit.
Yeah, speaking of that, I tried to look up what you suggested, which is that Haze also gets rid of stat changes the turns after it was used, and I couldn't find anyone talking about it. So I don't know. But that's the only thing that I can think of is that, stat changes after Haze was used were also nullified somehow.
Interesting.
Because that's the only way I can think of that Nimba survived that earthquake
No,
with her defense stat.
To be fair, it's entirely possible that we found a lesser known glitch in the game, because who in their right mind uses Haze enough to have discovered that?
That's a great point.
By the way, Psychic by level up.
Yeah.
God, the Beldum to Metagross line is just so phenomenal.
It is a pretty incredible one. I mean, not to mention, Shiny Metagross. Oh boy, Shiny Metagross is so cool.
Shiny Metagross is easy, like top 10 Shiny in the franchise. Rayquaza Shiny is easy top 10.
Oh yeah, that's why the Pokemon Company loves to use Shiny Rayquaza in like in the actual anime.
Yep. There's that one. I am a huge fan of Umbreon Shiny.
Umbreon Shiny is clean.
It's clean because it goes from Umbreon to Umbretron. And I love it. It's perfect.
It's really good. Not to mention that Umbreon in general is like Ooh, top 5, maybe top 3 favorite Pokemon of all time for me.
I don't know that it's up there for me, but I am quite partial to Umbreon. Unfortunately, dark types are usually at least fairly plentiful in games, so you don't run into an issue of not having.
Yeah,
them.
they're plentiful, but I mean, just none. There's no dark types that do the same job that Umbreon does.
That's correct.
There none, right? Umbreon does one job.
It sits there.
It sits there, and you cannot kill it.
Yep. So you said 46, right?
Yes.
Let's get a last quick double check on that.
Yep, that Kingdra's 46.
All right, excellent. Well, I mean,
Wait, this is Juan's team,
yeah.
not.
Can you check the?
46 is probably still safe, but I mean, let me go and I guess try and find the Hoenn gyms for Ruby Sapphire, I guess.
Okay, interesting. What an interesting conundrum to be in. Oh, hey, Moby Dick's learning Water Spout.
Already?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't think Moby Dick would learn Water Spout that quickly.
All right, well, I think we can forget Whirlpool. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a safe bet. So if this is based off of Wallace's team, then our level cap would have been 43, but that's why I don't know.
Well, we're going to go to 46 because we're already past the point of no return for over half the team I was going to use here.
Yeah, I wish I had some like official documentation from King Crady on this. So I'm just going to use because like Tate and Liza, we faced Tate and Liza's Emerald team.
Yes.
Right? Because the Ruby Sapphire team for Tate and Liza are just the Solrock and the Lunatone at level 42.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Juan and Wallace, the gym leader, has a completely different team from Juan, the gym leader.
Yep. So I'm going to err on the side of 46, and I'm going to ask that you not mind so much if we are accidentally way over leveled for this, because we did do a lot of content in between the gyms.
Yeah.
So
like that would have been crazy because Iggy
out leveled in the middle of the last fight.
Yeah,
at that
Iggy
rate.
and Brucey were both 44 by the time we beat Tate and Liza.
Yep.
Oh, you don't want Roar anymore?
No, I didn't forget Roar.
Thunder.
I just didn't learn Thunder. Be fine. We can go buy Thunder if I need it.
Yeah, we can.
All right. Is this how we want to run this? Oh, I do need to go get some items off some former members real quick. Oh wait, hold on. Items. Oh wait. That's...
So I think either way, a love disc is what the lead is gonna be.
Okay.
The love disc. Do what?
We're also a little bit more worried about like what the trainer Pokemon are gonna wind up being.
That's fair.
In all fairness. All right. And is anybody else holding an item?
I don't think anybody else. Well, I guess Bruce has the Sea Incense.
I'm not worried about that.
Which is actually good because I did look it up because I added a note in one of the previous episodes. The Mystic Water increases water moves by 10%, and the Sea Incense by 5%. So the Mystic Water is better.
Excellent. That's what I thought it was.
But of course, there's also a lot of people when I was looking this up that were saying, why are you even bothering to use those items? Because you should be using things like leftovers and berries and whatever. And I'm just like, okay, calm down, dude.
Well, first of all, I can't be bothered to pick up all the berries, and second of all,
how many leftovers do you think I have in my inventory, brother?
the answer is 0.
Yeah.
And if I did have them, they would be sitting on Wailord.
Not Normie?
No, because it is technically based on the amount of HP the Pokemon has. And I want Normie wearing that silk scarf for the rest of eternity.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
All right. So
I kind of forgot about the silk scarf.
we're going to open up with our main trick, Good Boy. on account of having as few weaknesses as possible.
All right. Oh, we also, before we leave, we do need to grab the Brick Break TM.
We did also get HM07.
That's Waterfall, which we need.
Yep. By my
It is
notes-
one.
It
Okay.
is one.
It is
Okay.
one.
Whew. All right, here we go.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that Wallace gives you the Waterfall HM and then leaves.
Yep. All right. Here we go. So Juan's team is looking to be a bit trying here, but fortunately I think we have a pretty good answer all the way through. I'm not super worried about... I'm not particularly worried about most of these things.
I think the biggest problem is... I mean, at this point, I think the biggest problem is going to be Whiscash and Kingdra.
Well, Whiscash is going to be answered by a
Well,
4
right.
times
so
effective
it's,
Leaf Blade.
well, that's the thing, but it's Whiscash is a problem because we have to switch into Iggy off of Good Boy. But Whiscash will most likely click Earthquake.
Yep. EQ.
And Iggy will resist Earthquake.
Yep. So that switch will be really clean, and then after that, we'll probably get the Celio switch,
Yeah.
which I think a lot of Pokemon can eat that Aurora
We could
Beam.
get Celio. We could also get Kingdra off of that because Kingdra has Ice Beam.
Fair enough.
So we'll get one of the two.
And Kingdra, we do have... I honestly think that's what Normie's going to be here to handle. Just going to come out
Probably.
and immediately...
I thought that's what Cloud9 was here to handle.
Well, Cloud9 does not eat an Ice Beam particularly well.
Oh, that's right. For a second, I was like, Kingdra doesn't have a dragon move, so Cloud9 could take care of it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Yeah, Ice
There's
Beam,
something even worse than a dragon move on that moveset.
I actually do need to be careful with my Thunderbolt power points here. Can't just one-shot literally everything on these first few trainers.
Yeah, I've got no clue what these trainers are going to have.
Yeah, well, they seem to have a bunch of small fish. And a Relicanth. This one's bulky enough, I think I can just go and T-bolt it.
Yeah. Take that.
Excellent.
Your rock typing didn't help you there, buddy boy.
Yeah, just don't pull out a Whiscash, please.
That'd be really funny.
That would be pretty funny. Oh, hey, there's another water type that I completely forgot about.
Whiscash?
Yep, when we were talking about the water types I haven't
Yeah,
gotten.
I don't know where we can get one if we even want one.
I don't think I'm super worried about it.
Personally, I'd rather keep Wailord because I don't think electric is an issue at all in the Elite Four.
If it is, it's a small one, and it's not going to be too hard to plan around it.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Like, yeah, the only thing I can think of that would even have an electric move is like if one of Phoebe's, if she like taught one of her ghosts Thunderbolt for some reason. Which why would you do that?
And to be fair, we're using Normie in that fight.
Though
The
I
Shadow
guess,
Ball is the current plan.
though I guess her one of her Duskulls does know like Rock Slide, which is kind of annoying.
All right, here we go. It's one.
Oh nope.
Oh, he's healing our Pokemon. Okay.
That's the first round.
Okay. Yes.
Oh.
It
That's
gave us
interesting.
the option.
Oh, we got.
Oh.
Listen, you kind of messed up giving us permanent rain, actually.
Well, we don't have Thunder.
Oh, I forgot that you. Why didn't you learn Thunder?
I would have had to forget Shockwave or Thunderbolt, and we have both of those for very particular reasons.
Why do we need Roar for anything?
Roar is in case I come across a setup Pokemon that I am not particularly familiar with, and I decide that that needs to stop setting up.
All right.
And Crunch is for coverage.
Well, yeah, I wasn't suggesting getting rid of Crunch.
And don't worry, the whole point of the rain is actually just to make everything outspeed me more than anything else. And this is an unevolved Pokemon in the 8th gym, just like the Feebasses we were fighting just a little bit ago.
I mean, we're still going to deal neutral damage to it, so...
Yep. Good Boy is gonna be.
I
Let's
dread.
go, good boy.
I dread the day we have to fight that Ludicolo.
Yeah.
That Ludicolo scares me. Why do you have a full restore?
Probably didn't see it, but it. Oh wait, no. This is like one of the, just like a normal lady. Let's go.
Nice
Good boy
crit.
with the
Nice
crit.
crit.
Nicely
Let's go, good
done.
boy.
Good boy has been on one.
This is ridiculous. These past 2 episodes.
Yep. Good boy. Good boy. Going from a dog to a goat here. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. All right, what do you got here? Pokefan Bethany. All right, so are Pokefans like the Pokemon World equivalent of Disney adults?
I don't know how to answer that question. And I don't know how to answer that question because I understand a Pokefan's mentality. I understand why a Pokefan would do what they do.
Just not a Disney adult.
I don't understand a Disney adult.
Wait, man, the Disney adult.
Listen, I love a good theme park, right? I love a good theme park. My family, we go to Universal Studios. We used to go pretty much every year back when I was like still in high school, and whatnot. Right? So look, I love a good theme park. And you might even consider me analogous to a Disney adult because of how often I used to go to Universal Studios. The point is that people can take it too far.
Indeed.
And people that are frothing at the mouth for the opportunity to meet a dude dressed up in a Goofy costume, that kind of doesn't resonate with me on any sort of level.
In all fairness, I think getting hyped up to meet the Goofy costume is more justifiable than most of the other costumes.
I mean, I love Goofy. Goofy might be the I mean, what do you think? Is Goofy the best legacy Disney character?
What do you mean by legacy? Just like old?
Like the older ones. Like they're like their original. I guess I should be more specific. They're like their original animal characters. Out of the original like Disney animal characters.
I mean, yeah, he's probably the best. To be fair, I'm partial because I grew up playing Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah.
Where Goofy is infinitely more useful and reliable than Donald.
Well, I'm partial because one of my favorite movies growing up was an extremely Goofy movie.
That movie is very good, I will admit.
It's great. Both of them, a Goofy movie and an extremely Goofy movie are both incredible.
Indeed.
They're so fun. They're so much fun to watch.
They just don't make the animated movies quite like they used to.
No. I mean, and especially when halfway through a Goofy movie, you get Max going, "I have my own life now," and then Goofy says, "I know. I just wanted to be a part of it."
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Right in my heart.
Just breaks your heart, man.
Yep. That one, I was always quite partial to the kind of underrated movies that Disney put out that I think were set up to fail on purpose. The Treasure Planets and the Atlantis.
Treasure
Lost City.
Planets and Atlantis, yeah.
Yep. Those two movies were phenomenal.
Which, I mean, I watched Atlantis for the first time fairly recently.
Yeah, about what, 4 or 5 months ago, I think I
think it was less than that, but yeah. It was pretty recent. I had seen Treasure Planet. Love Treasure Planet. We should probably talk about this gym fight. This is probably going to be a difficult
All
gym
right.
fight.
Yeah, we'll get off the topic of animated movies, and we'll get on the topic of this man who is dripped out.
This dude.
That's a gym leader. He has no other profession in this world.
There's nothing else that he could be.
Like Flannery looks like a woman. You know?
Yeah, Flannery looks like I could find Flannery at a rock concert. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Come on, good boy. Come on, good boy.
Right.
Come on, good boy. Come on, good boy. No. No.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, this accelerates plans, huh?
This is very bad.
So,
C9 and Moby Dick resist.
Yeah.
What does Moby Dick have that would be effective? Nothing. Okay, cool.
And Cloud9 has Dragon Breath.
Dragon Breath, which is a pretty good option.
We'll see how this goes, because Cloud9's not useful for actually.
Yeah, that's
a
kind of
good
what I'm
portion of
saying,
this
is
fight.
using Cloud9 for this, so that we can keep Iggy fresh for, you know, the more important mons.
Yep, I agree.
What an awful, awful love disc you are.
Yes, what an awful love disc. All right, no confusion hacks.
No
Thank
confusion, let's go. Also, what an awful, awful move that Water Pulse is.
You. Yes. All right, here we go. Come on, Dragon. Oh no.
Oh, hey, that's sleep. No,
Nope,
that's
that's
confusion.
confusion
Sorry,
still.
I'm thinking of a different move. That's my bad. Oh, come on, C9.
Okay. I actually think instead of trying to play through this confusion, we're just gonna switch to Iggy here. Clean this up with a nice leaf blade.
Yeah.
I think is how we're gonna do this. Okay, well that's annoying. So what we're
Is
actually
this-
gonna do now is switch back to Cloud9.
Is this better or worse than the confusion?
Technically better because I at least am not hitting myself if I fail.
Oh, no.
The problem is that I'm expecting another sweet kiss after this.
This love disc is going to make me edit another long video, man. I just got done with episode 17.
Yep, there we go, and we're gonna switch back over to Iggy. Actually, do I have a?
If it's following, if it's following this trajectory, do we have a female? We have Normie.
We have Normie.
We technically have Robit, too.
Yep.
No, it did not use a track.
Of course, you're gonna water
Alright.
pulse now.
Cool, whatever. Surely Normie's not faster than this thing, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh my gosh, man.
That's what I thought.
This is so.
Come on,
annoying.
Normie. You just
Normie,
need
push
one
through,
turn.
oh my
Oh
gosh.
my goodness, dude.
And this is really bad because Normie has high strength. We might have to set up for a sack later. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. This is getting really annoying though.
Oh, this is awful, dude.
Why are you so small, Robit? Like
That
look
is an interesting question.
Look at the sprite. All right, psychic, water pulse,
Are you sure we didn't want to do a Metal Claw?
water resist,
Oh,
Steel.
right. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, it's gone.
I was not expecting the Love Disc to be potentially one of the most hazardous Pokemon in this fight.
Dear Lord.
Whiscash, this is going to be an EQ almost certainly.
Yes.
Almost certainly. And I'm willing to play into anything else as well. So here's Iggy for this one. The reason I said we might have to set up for a sack is because of the Kingdra. I don't want to switch Normie into a Kingdra attack.
Yeah. I forgot that this Whiscash has amnesia.
I'm hoping it doesn't matter. Being
I mean,
4 times
yeah,
weak
4
plus
times-
special attack boost, 5 levels up. Okay, didn't
Yeah.
matter.
We're
Excellent.
good.
All right.
What are you hoping here? Celio or...
I don't know. It's Celio. This is only Aurora Beam probably.
Yeah.
Does
I mean,
ice resist grass?
I don't think it does.
If it's Aurora Beam every time, this is really strange.
I mean, part of me wants to believe that Iggy can one-shot this thing.
Yeah, that's also entirely possible. It is a little bulky, but we'll go for it. Iggy doesn't have a super pronounced job for the rest of this fight.
Come on, Iggy.
Nice done.
There we go.
Okay. So this is almost certainly Kingdra now.
Iggy is him.
Yep, Kingdra, which I expect is going to be an Ice Beam. Does this have a setup move like Dragon Dance?
I don't think so.
It has...
It has Double Team.
Oh boy. Okay.
It might click Double Team.
Yeah, that would be really unfortunate, huh?
That would be very unfortunate.
Interesting. Let me think.
Part of me wants to just send it again with a Leaf Blade.
Unfortunately, it's neutral because of the dragon typing.
I'm aware. But part of me still wants to
I
send
also
it.
think Kingdra's faster.
Moby Dick.
Yeah, we're gonna tank. See what happens. The ice beam is actually neutral here.
I knew it.
Yep. All right. Ice beam is neutral here and starts at 100 accuracy, so I'm hoping that we can get a little bit of help on this. Although this could be quite the problem. Especially because our guarantee...
Oh, nice.
Nice Moby.
Nice Moby Dick. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, I wish that was just a little bit more damage, man.
Unfortunately, our guaranteed Hitmon is at 7 HP currently.
Yeah.
And
But
will
also,
not be faster.
But also, it looks like this Kingdra doesn't want to attack Moby Dick.
I mean, it's because it doesn't see any high damage moves.
There's the Water Pulse.
Nicely done, Moby.
Let's go.
What we'd really like to see here is a freeze hack, but I don't think we're going to get it.
Dude, a freeze would be incredible. You know what would probably be even more incredible is if we got a crit, because I think a crit kills from here.
It would kill with a crit. Okay.
Come on, Moby Dick. Have we already seen his potion? Oh, come on now.
Yeah, it's rest with the Chesto Berry. So, that's the held item. It's not a citrus berry, which is fortunate.
I mean, that's at least...
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know how much I enjoy that over just a citrus berry.
Well, we did land the ice beam on that turn, so I'm not super worried about it right this second.
Yeah.
But Moby is not landing consecutive ice beams here. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I would like Moby to land at least one more.
Oh!
Nicely done, Moby. Good tank.
Oh my goodness.
Nope. Okay. All right, this is a sack angle, it looks like. Let me see here.
I mean, it pains me to say it. I almost say that we should sack Moby Dick.
I think it is a Moby sack angle. I don't think Moby is particularly useful in the Elite Four. It has Ice Beam, which is useful for Drake, but we can Ice Beam with other things, I think.
Yeah.
Trying to think here. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. There is the off chance that Good Boy might outspeed. I'm not sure. We can actually check this with Cloud9 this turn, I think, by comparing their speeds and seeing if Cloud9 can outspeed. I don't think Cloud9 does, though.
Yeah.
Oh, we switched straight into an Ice Beam. Because it randomized the two different moves. Oh, it was a crit anyways.
Random move, baby.
Yep, random kill move there. Okay. Whatever. This is kind of what I was expecting anyways. So we can't... I don't think it's actually that good of an idea to go for the Hyper Beam here.
No, it's not.
So...
I mean, a Hyper Beam would... whatever. No,
Hyper Beam would kill, but we're 3 evasiveness up.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, dude.
All right, we're going to switch here because we're loafing anyways. Okay, it's going to be switched back to Moby, actually. Sack Moby. And then... Yep. This happens.
That stupid love disc, man.
Yeah. And then we go Robit, I think. Is it a Robit angle? Could also be an Iggy angle, potentially. Iggy would possibly tank an Ice Beam. I'm not certain.
I think Iggy's our best bet, but I don't want to lose him.
We're going to go Normie. I think Normie can tank 1 Water Pulse, 1 more. And then we're going to rest with Normie. Or, never mind.
Slack off?
Yeah. Is that what that is?
Yeah, slack off is, it's basically Moonlight.
Half the maximum HP. Okay. I think we tank this. It's close. Yep.
Jeez.
What was that? It was 64 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and it's guaranteed to be water pulse here.
Probably.
So we go to Iggy.
Are you serious?
What a time to click double team, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Another double team.
Why?
So it doesn't see the ice beam kill, which means it knows that ice beam is a 2-hit, not a 1-hit.
Okay.
Which means we could just get a really lucky leaf blade here.
I hate this so much, dude.
Yep. It does not feel great. Iggy's...
Yes!
Okay, come on. Okay.
Oh, man.
That might be potion range. No. Okay.
No!
There goes Iggy. I couldn't afford to switch there, I don't think.
No, you couldn't have.
All right, we're going to test this out real quick.
Oh, this is gonna be... Please.
I think that thing has Swift Swim, which makes this almost untenable, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, double team is the worst in these late game fights.
Yep. Especially whenever you do have to switch one turn and it's just the AI is just not doing what was predictable.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna go here. It rested. Wait, we get slack off here. Interesting. That's
I can't remember, does rest guarantee a certain number of sleep turns?
it guarantees 2. Sleep is always guaranteed 2. Almost always guaranteed 2, I think. It has to be strength.
I mean, but I feel like at this point that strength and hyper beam are basically just as likely to hit.
That might be accurate. We're loafing anyways. Okay,
oh,
strength
nice.
hit. Nicely done there.
Call Normie.
It might click rest again. Yep. Okay. We loafed around this turn.
Yeah.
So it's 5 evasiveness. What's the evasiveness thing? Isn't it? It reduces the accuracy of move by 20%.
I actually have no idea.
Each time. If it does, I think you're probably right that these are about as likely to hit.
Yes!
Let's go, Normie. Let's go, Normie. Let's go, Normie. And it's a crit.
Oh my goodness.
And it's a crit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Please get us out of here, Normie. Normie, please bring us to the promised land. We've lost so many.
Oh my gosh. What a fight, man. Use Leer. Yep. All right. And you know what? You know what I think Normie's allowed to finish this on?
Another hyper beam?
One more hyper beam
Oh man.
for the road. What a clutch hyper beam to hit. What a clutch hyper beam to hit.
Dude, I've got a...
Normie's the GOAT, man.
That was
Actually the
awesome.
GOAT.
No, we lost Iggy.
We lost Iggy, man. That's so unfortunate.
Ah,
We lost a lot here.
we lost so much. We lost so much, man.
Okay. Well, we lost both of the Pokemon that were supposed to be good for Wallace as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy. What is TM03?
Water pulse.
I'm getting Water Pulse this late in the game. Misty gives you this after the second gym.
I know. Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. I mean, we've got to hold a pretty big funeral, but that's gonna have to wait. This episode's gone on so long. I thought it would be fine because we started the gym battle at like 23 minutes.
Yep.
This is awful. This is gonna be another super long video for me to edit.
That'll be all right. That love disc was actually the most unfortunate thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some research out of this video, see what the accuracy is of Attract and Sweet Kiss, and check out some of the low rolls we hit there.
We gotta see that. That was awful, but it was awful for us. And this is gonna be awful for me in the editing booth, but I hope you enjoyed, dear traveler. And I hope you join us again, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to make sure that you can do so without missing out on anything.
Pour one out down in the comments for the losses today.
Tons of just as many 07s as you can give.
Yep.
But that is going to do it for us. And I guess next episode we'll be making our way through Victory Road.
Yep.
To challenge the Pokemon League.
With Normie, Robit, and a dream. All right. Y'all take it easy.
Safe travels, everybody.
Court adjourned.